All right, hello Taurus. We're going to do your next 72-hour reading. Make sure to like the video, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal, you can always email me, okay? Or catch me during one of my lives. All right, but preferably on YouTube, you should email me, okay? Unless you're on my TikTok, and then, you can get a reading on one of my lives there, all right? But I was getting some lyrics for you, okay? Channeled song, Little Baby, okay? It's the part where he goes, "You can do what you want, I ain't salty. If it ever goes sour, don't call me. Well, we had that shit pinned in a coffin. You a messy little bitch and I'm Okay, so you could be realizing that you're kind of just done with somebody, or you might be ending a situation with somebody that you kind of gave too many chances, okay? Or the situation is just not working out, okay? So, you could also be telling someone, like, no hard feelings, it is what it is, okay? I gave you too many chances, it is what it is, okay? And you might be deleting pictures of somebody out your phone finally, especially if that was hard for you to do, okay? You might be someone who holds on to memories or pictures and stuff like that, all right? So, what else was I hearing from that song? He goes like, fuck what we had, the shit in the past, I'm trying to get past all that. Open wounds, I got scars, I'm keeping my guard up, I done been stabbed in my back. Okay, something like that, I don't know. If you know the song, like I said, I'll try to link it down below. But yeah, so you're realizing you're done with somebody, okay? Some of you guys might like Lil Baby. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius placement, okay? Let's get into your reading. Also, as I was shuffling earlier, this literally came out like that when I picked up my deck, okay? And guess what it is? The Six of Cups. This is something about your past, okay? Or you're leaving somebody in the past, all right? So let's see what's going on for your next 72 hours, okay? You're taking care of, I'm hearing taking care of business. Okay, so y'all could be working hard in the next 72 hours, not really focusing on love, okay? Yeah, 100%. Oh, look. See, I don't channel for no reason, okay? We got the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords, okay? Someone you were dealing with or in a relationship or even just living with, you're like, I'm done. Like, I got my guard up, okay? He's got his sword up here. You could have gotten in a really bad argument with somebody. Harsh words could have been thrown between you guys, okay? So I feel like you're done with that person. Yeah, look, Three of Swords, okay? This is something that it does hurt, okay? But in order for things to work out in your future, I feel like you really do need to let this person go. Okay. Also, I do see the FedEx guy. Okay. So if you're expecting any packages sometime in the next 72 hours, you will be receiving it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, someone's just too childish. Okay. Or maybe you feel like someone's too childish for you. Let's see. Yeah. More confirmation. Okay. We got the Nine of Wands. You're keeping your guard up from somebody childish or from somebody younger than you. Okay. Also, if you are younger than somebody, I feel like you're the more mature one, at least in this situation, okay? Let's see. Also, somebody could have really affected your money, okay, Taurus? So remember to watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If someone really affected your money, I see you getting back on track, okay? Keeping your priorities straight. Like I said, in the next 72 hours, you are going to be working hard, okay? And I feel like, you'll start to see your money build back up, okay, the way you want it to. All right. Also, you might feel kind of robotic in the next 72 hours, especially if you're used to doing like the same old thing at work, okay? You might have a job or some sort of task to do that, it's just kind of like, say you work in a factory, right? And you're on like an assembly line or something like that. You're doing the same thing. You're kind of like, it's kind of like clockwork at whatever workplace you have, okay? Or whatever you do for work, even if it's not at a 9 to 5, it's like clockwork, okay? But you'll be stacking your money. Okay, let's see what else is coming out for Taurus in the next 72 hours. I'm also hearing leaf blower. Okay, some of y'all could be using a leaf blower, or somebody, might be doing your lawn, or, it's technically, well, it is December, so it's like winter almost. Excuse me. But yeah, you guys somebody might be, you might be doing it. You might be blowing leaves around, with the, okay, whatever that thing's called. A leaf blower, duh. Okay. But yeah, some of y'all might be needing to use that in the next 72 hours, okay? You're staying to yourself. You're single, Taurus, okay? Or you're keeping away from somebody you've tried over and over with. What's the Eight of Cups reverse here? Okay, Taurus, also in the next 72 hours, even if you break up with somebody or are broken up with somebody, you might spin the block. You might say, hey, you know what? I'll give you another chance. Or, okay, why would Taurus be going back to this person or letting them back in? Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. They're going to throw you the fuck off, okay? Like I said, you're doing better without this person in your life, okay? The Tower reverse, that's a personal transformation, okay? That's something that's inevitable, and this person is going to throw you off, okay? So stay away from them, or even if you know, if I know you guys are stubborn, so if you decide to spin the block, you're going to see why you shouldn't have, okay? It's not going to be fun, all right? Also, I'm hearing party pooper, okay? This person could be a party pooper or just someone like you feel like you can't be yourself with or you can't have fun with, okay? That's not good. I don't know. Maybe you feel like this person's too controlling, okay? And I know Tauruses can be controlling, but, you know, somebody who's controlling doesn't like to be controlled either, right? So you guys could both be controlling, whoever you were dealing with, okay? Also, if you're dealing with a fixed sign, because you guys are a fixed sign, yeah. If you're dealing with like another Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio, yeah, you guys have power struggles, okay? So that ain't gonna work, okay? You might be experiencing some sort of anxiety also, or you might be nervous around this person now, okay? You feel like you can't trust them. Yeah, also someone's pride could get in the way of, you know, yeah, I feel like somebody's pride got in the way of this situation working. Or maybe that's you. You guys could both have Taurus in your chart, okay? But let's see. If you guys have kids, your kid may be stuck somewhere, okay? Or you might have to tell your kid, like, hold on, I'm coming. You know, just wait a little bit, okay? So if you're picking up your kid from school or anything like that, or just anywhere in general, you might have to text your kid or, you know, I don't know if your kid has a phone or not, but you might have to call, like, the school, you know, or something like that and tell them, like, you're on your way, but you might be a little late, okay? Let's see. You might be at work, you know, and going to pick up your kid after work and you're just running late, okay? Maybe you had to stay after at work or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, you're in a hurry, okay? Your kid may think like you're ignoring them or like, oh my god, where's mom? Where's dad? Okay, so like I said, if you are going to be late, or just give them a call, okay? Give the school a call, give wherever your kid's at, give that place a call or call your kid, okay? I feel like they're kind of worried. Also, if you think like your kid's very independent, I want to say, Taurus, even if your kid, even if you think, oh, my kid knows better, or oh, my kid, you know, they'll be fine, they can wait a little bit. No, like, I feel like your kid has anxiety, and that's something you need to actually pay attention to, okay? And I know some parents, especially like older parents, they don't really take that serious, and it affects the child, especially growing up. It causes them to, you know, be more anxious, have panic attacks, things like that, okay? So make sure you're actually nurturing. I'm not saying you don't nurture your kid, okay? But definitely pay attention to your kid and when they have anxiety. If you're wondering, like, why are you acting like that? Or I hope you understand what I'm saying, okay? Like, some parents just don't understand anxiety. So I feel like your kid has anxiety. I'm also hearing your pet, your pet could have like anxiety. Think of your pet, right? You might be someone who likes animals more than children, okay? So think of your pet. Pets get separation anxiety too, okay? So whether it's your dog, cat, whatever, or child, they have anxiety, and you need to look into that, or, you know, at least try to calm them down, reassure people. Don't just, you know, get all snippy about it. Don't be like, hold on, like, oh my god, you're always this, you're always that. No, be like, I'll be on my way. Like, be nurturing, be comforting, okay? Do not make the situation worse. I feel like some of you guys with your mouth, like with the way you talk to your child, is crazy, okay? And I understand being a parent, right? You're not your kid's friend. That's completely understandable. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying. It doesn't matter who you're talking to, kid, adult, other family member, girlfriend, boyfriend. You need to watch your tone, okay? Also, you might have to tell your kid, watch your tone, okay? But also, I feel like your kid really does have anxiety, okay? And my dad just texted me, so it definitely could be, you know, a parent, or you might be a parent. I don't know. Let's see. What else is going on for Taurus for the next 72 hours? Like the video, guys. Hit the like button, all right? Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius around you, or you're really just detaching from a lot of things, okay? Also, keep things in the past. Do not backtrack, okay? It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Yeah, look, Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You're going to feel more angry if you go back to someone, or you might feel codependent on somebody, but when you actually get in their face, they're like, you're going to feel like, oh God, why did I let this back in? Or why did, you know, why did I text you? Why did I call you? Okay. You might be calling somebody up, like your ex on the phone or something, or whoever you're dealing with, and you guys always clash. It's always like a, argument. Like, even if things start out nice, like for the first couple minutes, somebody says something that's just like, all right, you know what? Fuck you. Okay. So just don't backtrack. Okay. Y'all are going to argue again. It's a toxic situation. Let's get some oracle for you. Okay. Yeah. And again, you might be telling somebody like, you can do what you want. I'm not mad. Okay. I'm not mad. All right. I ain't salty. Let me get some coffee because I need something to drink. Some of y'all might be drinking coffee or tea, okay? Let's see what's going on for Taurus for the next 72. Yeah, also Taurus, you need to make sure to read between the lines. Also, if you're driving, don't be swerving, okay? You might, I don't know, hopefully you're not like drinking or anything, but you need to be in between the lines, okay? You need to make sure that you're on the right path, okay? Especially when you're driving. But also when people are around you, you might catch some slick shit, okay, when people are talking to you. So yeah, read between the lines. I feel like if you think somebody's saying some slick shit to you, they are, okay? Let's see. And look, travel, okay? Make sure your eyes on the road, okay? Let's see. Yeah. I'm hearing, I don't want to be a player no more. Okay, so you could be a player, or you could be trying to act like a player, Taurus, man or woman, but I don't think you really do that well, okay? Somebody's not good at being a player, okay? Or maybe the person you were dealing with, they wanted to, have multiple options and things like that. They're not good at it because I feel like they always get caught, or they're not sneaky, okay? And I feel like being a player, if you are a real player, in my eyes at least, you're open about it, okay? Like, you don't have to be sneaky about your shit. You're a player and people still want to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Somebody may think that they're a player and they're just being deceptive, okay? Like, they don't actually, like, if they were open about it, people would not fuck with them, okay? So, that could be you too, okay? If you're trying to play somebody, I feel like you're not very good at it, all right? Okay, let's see. All right, some of you guys could be experiencing new love as well, okay? Or you could be looking for new love. Yeah. Also, if somebody texts you from your past, I feel like you're going to ignore that text message. Or you should ignore that text message, okay? Like I said, you know the truth about this person. You know how they are. You know what they're about, okay? This person could have kept secrets from you. Yeah. This is someone you broke up with, okay? It's over. Something's over. You guys might be invited out and you might decline some sort of invite, okay? Especially like to a party. So even if, yeah, especially if you have like addiction issues, even if you don't think you have an addiction, you could just drink too much, or you have a habit of smoking too much, whatever it is, popping pills, okay? Damn. I was also hearing earlier that song where it's like, I know pills and Percocets, okay? Hopefully no one does that, but some of y'all might, okay? Somebody might have a pill problem, even if you don't want to admit it, all right? But somebody has some sort of addiction. So if somebody invites you out and you know that, you might end up relapsing or, doing something excessively when it comes to a substance, I do see you saying no, okay? Or maybe you just can't go, but I feel like you should say no if you can't go, okay? Because you might end up, overindulging, and that's not good. So let's see. You do have new love coming in, though, okay? Yeah, and you know what? I want to say I'm proud of you, Taurus. I feel like you guys are standing on business when it comes to ignoring some past person. Because I feel like you can have a soulmate. You definitely can have something new with somebody. And I feel like you just need to stay on track. Keep away from this past person, okay? They're going to try over and over to come back. They're going to text you. They might blow your phone up, okay? They might be calling you back to back to back to back, okay? Don't let them in. You're going to regret it, okay? We got single. Yeah, you guys are single, like I said earlier. So if you were in a situation with somebody, that's over, okay? You're going through a lot of changes right now, Taurus. Yeah, and we got toxic relationship reversed, okay? So you guys do not want anything toxic. I feel like you're very over that. Also, yeah, I feel like your ex or whoever you were dealing with, they were never really honest with you, okay? We got mask and ex-lover, okay? So this ex-lover could have really worn a certain mask, or they could have, hid who they really were. And now you see, you know, suddenly I see, okay? We got mystery reversed, okay? So you could have been in the dark about, you know, this person's ways, what they're about, you know, their true motives, their true intentions. Now you see it, okay? Now everything's illuminated. All right, yeah, you guys are definitely working on your finances. You might be hanging out with some friends in the next 72 hours, okay? Yeah, you don't want love. Okay, so I want to say also, especially after what you just went through with the lover, yeah, it's definitely time for you to just keep healing, okay? I feel like love is not even on your mind right now, or you just don't want to engage in any type of love. Like, you need a break. You need a real break, Taurus, okay? Also, if you're someone who usually just hops into new relationships after your heart's broken or something like that, that's not going to help you, okay? Or if you did that in the past or have done that in the past, you're realizing now, like, oh shit, I'm still hurt from 3 people ago. Okay, so make sure to heal. Take time out and just, you know, work on yourself. Hang out with your friends, good people, of course, okay? And, you know, work on your money. And heal, okay? Don't ignore your feelings and how you feel, but just keep doing your best to heal, okay? Sometimes hanging around the right people is healing too, so make sure you have the right people around you, okay? Let's do some... We're almost done, guys, okay? I'm gonna get some... Let's get some more journal messages, okay? And then we'll be done. All right. What's going on for Taurus? What else do they need to know for the next 72 hours? Also, I don't know if this is a zip code. Thought I heard something. I don't know if this is a zip code 313, okay? Or something may happen at 3:13 p.m., okay? But yeah, I don't know. That also might be an angel number, okay? We got Spiritual Seeker here. So you may see the number 333 or 313. I'm specifically getting 313. I'm not sure what that one means, but, you know, I'm going to look it up later too, okay? Also, you might be hanging around your community more, okay? Also, if you have children, I feel like some of y'all do, because I was picking up on somebody who has a kid earlier with anxiety, and you need to make sure to be more nurturing when it comes to that, okay? But you may be taking your child to the park, okay? Also, I know it is winter, but it actually is really nice out today, okay? So it feels more like the beginning of, like, October, okay? So it might be a little warmer than usual where you are, okay? Even in the winter months, and you might be able to go, like, down to the park and have a good time with your kid, okay? Let's see. Also, if you promised your kid, like, oh yeah, we'll go to the park tomorrow. Yeah, no, your kid remembers, okay? They're gonna... The fuck was that? Okay, but your kid remembers. They're going to wake you up. They're going to be like, all right, Mom, I'm ready to go to the park. They got their shoes on and everything. Okay. So yeah, even if you're like laying in bed and you just want to sleep, no, your kid wants to go to the park because you said yesterday at 3 p.m. that you were going to take them because you didn't want to go yesterday. Okay. So some of y'all might be, yeah, your kid has a really good memory. Okay. And I know it was like, I'm saying like it was just yesterday, right? Or whenever you said that you would do something for them, they're going to remember. Okay, so if you don't want that to happen in the future with your child, Taurus, don't promise them things that you can't go through with, okay? Your kid's gonna remember, all right? Or someone around you remembers. Let's see, anything else for Taurus? Some of you guys might be creating something, okay? Or teaching someone how to make something, some sort of project, okay? Also, if you guys are creators, oh, some of you guys have gifts, okay? Like actual like spiritual gifts. You could be learning more about that, okay? Also, if you are a spiritualist of any kind, you may be actually creating something spiritually, like a spiritual business, okay? Kind of like what I do. Or just like, I don't know, maybe some of you guys do like spell work or, you know, what do they call it? I see it on TikTok all the time where they're like, oh, I paid an Etsy witch to, you know, do this and that, okay? So some of y'all, I don't know if you do spell work for people, but some of y'all might actually be starting like a business like that, okay? As long as you know what you're doing, okay? And protect yourself, because you don't want to be messing with stuff that you don't know what you're talking about, okay? That'll backfire. Let's see. Also, somebody could have a gift for you, okay? Or somebody's going to tell you something. Someone has some sort of information, okay? Also, if you've been looking for unemployment, some of you guys might be looking for like some sort of unemployment, okay? You're gonna, I want to say you're gonna get it. or if you've been homeless, you're gonna get some sort of place to stay. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Also, Taurus, if any of you guys go to some sort of food place, what the fuck? You know, okay. Let me get one more, because, oh, damn. Yeah, someone's full of shit, okay? If you're at a food place, you go to get some sort of pickup order or something like that, I feel like the cashier or somebody's going to be looking at you like you're crazy. Like someone's got an attitude, and you might notice it, okay? Someone at the front desk, even if it's not a food place, someone has like an attitude in the next 72 hours. Oh my god, I keep hiccuping. I feel like there might also be, like, someone at the front desk might be not telling the full truth. Like, if you say, hey, do you guys have this? Or, hey, do you guys have this in stock? Or, hey, I'm hearing, do you guys have this, like, a room available? If you're looking for a room, like a hotel or something like that, somebody may say that, like, the place is booked, and honestly, it's not. So somebody may be, like, bullshitting you. So just, you know, don't cause a scene, but I feel like somebody may be lying to you about, like, what's available, or because they just don't want to look, or they don't want to do their job. So the front desk person may be like, if somebody looks at you like you're crazy or like you're annoying them for coming into their business, you know, yeah, they might be lying to you, okay? It could be a young person, okay? Someone with an attitude. Let's see. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, and again, this past person is literally trying to spy on you. They're a player, but they're still watching you. They're mad that you don't want to deal with them anymore. I don't get people, okay? People are weird. How are you going to fuck somebody over and then stalk them? Be mad at them for no longer letting them play with you. Like, what? And yeah, be careful while you're driving, okay? Like I said earlier, yeah, there's something about driving. Make sure your eyes on the road. 10 and 2, okay? I don't know. You also might be entering some sort of new town, okay? So you might see like a welcome sign while you're driving, okay? I don't know if you're taking a road trip or something. Doesn't have to be far, but yeah, some of you guys, be careful when driving. I feel like, eyes on the road, Taurus, all right? But that's what I'm getting for you guys, all right? I will see you all later. And if you would like a personal, you can always reach out to me. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye.